Hey guys, Sean here.
Evan.
And we're here to cap off the original trilogy of RoboCop with RoboCop 3. Would you care to join me in hanging your head in shame? Okay.
RoboCop 3, go suck a dick.
Best RoboCop ever? Suck our balls.
Sorry.
I have neighbors, you know.
Yes.
But let's say this up front. If for some strange reason you enjoy this movie, that's fine.
Go take a Prozac, you need it.
Maybe you saw something in this movie we didn't. That's fine. We all have our own opinions, and that's all well and good. I mean, this person likes certain movies that I've probably never even seen in my life. I'm fine with that. But,
Yeah.
let's get into the plot of this movie. Sort of.
Yes.
It's a 1993 movie directed by Fred Decker. All three movies, for some reason, have different directors. Even the remake has a different director. Near post-apocalyptic Detroit, etc. It says, follows RoboCop as he avenges the death of his partner, and Lewis, and tries to save Detroit from falling into chaos. Okay, the death of Ann Lewis is because, let's just say Nancy Allen wrote the script and said, not so many words, go fuck yourself.
Yes.
I would say that Peter Weller probably did the same, but he was doing a movie at the time.
Naked Lunch.
Which I'm pretty sure is probably a better movie.
Oh, really good movie. Really weird, extreme, strange movie, but great.
Would you say better than this?
Yeah, like a million times better.
See, my point exactly. And here's the thing about this. This is from Frank Miller. As in Batman Frank Miller.
Mm-hmm.
You, sir, go grab my Dark Knight Returns tapes. Or DVDs. Please. I'm having my sidekick grab something for me. Other shelf.
Okay.
Uno momento. That's Dark Knight Returns. Arises, you idiot.
Oh, shut up, plastic.
It's the two DVDs after it. Hold on. Go.
You have a weird setup. Excuse me, butthead. Jesus.
Sorry. He's confused. This, Frank Miller. Please explain to me, sir. How does Frank Miller go from something as awesome as this to something as shit as this? No answer?
No.
I have none
I'm
either.
confused.
So basically,
I'm still trying to figure out this movie.
you and me both. So basically the premise, if you can call it that, is apparently OCP's trying to build this Delta City by throwing people out of Detroit, called Cadillac Heights. Yeah, named after a car.
Well, it is Detroit.
Good point. And apparently Ann Lewis is caught in the she gets shot to death because stupidly she didn't take her armor with her. Even if you're not on duty, take it with you.
Yeah, but she wanted to die.
Well, duh. The character didn't want to die. The actress wanted to die. Wait a minute. Actress only returning to die. Where's this sound familiar from?
Halloween. Exactly.
Halloween Resurrection, made several years later.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
And Jamie Lee Curtis is a lot prettier than Nancy Allen.
That's in your opinion, dude. I mean, I'm not doing a debate, but it's fine. But yeah, so we've basically followed this group of rebels, I guess, who are trying to bring down OCP. And we kind of sort of the same plot point going through here with, in the second movie was the cops going on strike. Here it's the cops just walk out.
Yeah, getting up and leaving, saying, fuck you.
Pretty much. Your thoughts, good sir?
Wow. Holy jumping Jesus. Please forgive me.
I didn't know Jesus could jump.
I'm sure he can.
Probably.
Yes, he's Jesus. He can do anything.
I'll give you that.
I bet he can make this movie better, but he doesn't want to.
But
He
yeah,
hates this as much as we do.
I think everyone hates as much as we do, dude.
Yes.
So yeah, Best RoboCop RS.
Yeah.
Continue.
First, I'll start with my rating. I give it a 4.
Here's my rating. And I'm pretty sad. Pretty sad I'm saying this. Frank Miller.
Yeah.
He gave me the best animated Batman movie, or at least the source material for it.
You know, scratch that. 2.5.
I'll go with that.
Yes, 2.5.
Okay. This movie, like most third installments, has a very bad history of having 2 rated R first installment. There's first 2 rated R installments, and then going to PG-13.
Like I said like 3 times already.
Yeah.
Except this, probably the third movie, probably one of the worst occurrences of that.
And here's what makes it worse: is you remember all the gory graphic imagery of the last 2 movies?
Yeah. Well, the second one dialed it down a lot, but this.
It's still there though.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
This movie
blood.
is so. How do I word this? Stripped of violence. We don't even get to see a computer chip being smashed.
Oh yeah. They're worried about bots, yet they still show Android Ninja getting his head chopped off.
Yeah, good luck getting that out of your head
2
tonight.
Android Ninjas chop their head chopped off. One get his face busted, so he has a creepy smile that's creepier than any of the Jokers.
Also, they want to make this family-friendly, yet we have 2 suicide scenes in this movie.
Yes.
One of which where somebody puts a gun to their head and shoots himself.
Even though you don't see it.
Yeah, but
just
it's implied.
But still.
But then we have another who jumps out the fucking window. So, yeah, great job, Orion Pictures, trying to make this for kids. Yeah, you put 2 suicide scenes in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
I even though I liked it, I'm still say, yeah, right, movie, don't do this again. But
I mean, I'll give this movie this. The music was better than the last movie.
Well, yeah,
It's got the original composer back.
Yeah.
And we do hear the original thing, which I think was absent in the last movie.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I'll give it that.
Yeah, the music.
I have tissues, dude. You can use them.
Yes. All right.
But it's fine. But yeah, outside the music, this movie's got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Nancy Allen's good for what she does in this movie, but about like a fucking half hour.
And this Robert Burke guy.
He does what he can. I'll give him that.
He doesn't even
Which
have
isn't
a
much.
Yeah. So he can't.
I was letting me finish next time.
So he can't do anything. His voice very inappropriate for the role, I think.
He doesn't even. Okay, here's the thing: is he doesn't even sound like RoboCop, or he barely even act like it.
Yeah, he doesn't act like anything like what the other actors were. And oh yeah, the last 2 movies, he was doing all these kind of cool one-liners.
Hate this movie all you want, which I think this one does.
No, I like it.
But you gotta give Kinnaman credit. He still gives a good performance. It's like, why?
But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, in the other 2 movies, Peter Weller, the RoboCop character, great.
Actually has some emotion?
Yeah, he actually showed
For
emotion.
being technically a robot?
Yeah, he actually showed emotion. This one, he's got the emotion of a potato. Probably a potato shows more emotion.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, I mean, yeah, if you want to get a new actor, that's fine. But at least show some fucking emotion.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say, but he's a fucking robot. Could you care to bring up what you just brought up again?
Yeah, Peter Weller showed emotion as that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shocking.
I know.
And to finish what I was saying, yeah, other 2 movies, the Peter Weller RoboCop character, awesome one-liners. This one,
Barely any.
shit. The ED Ed 209 comes
Ed
back.
209, dude.
Yeah, Ed 209.
Oh, yeah. And there's a scene in the opening where this little girl, who's apparently maybe, what, 10?
Probably lower than that,
8 to
maybe
10,
7 or 8.
Okay, within the 8 to 10 range, who's apparently a huge prodigy, can program a Ed 209 to say, loyal as a puppy.
And then it becomes, oh, there's a freaking puppy, and it's
Exactly.
helping all these people. And then what's worse, while RoboCop can't make any one-liners, the Ed 209 actually makes an awesome RoboCop type one-liner. He literally says, "Eat your legs, suckers," and I'm like, oh god, no. They make Ed 209 almost adorable in this.
Okay.
And I'm like, Jesus, this thing just blew away 2-3 people in your movies, and now. Loyal as a puppy, eat your legs, suckers.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no violence, and yet Ed 209 blows away 3 people. Wow. Hey, Orion Pictures, you can't have it both ways. Ugh. Proceed if you wish. My mind is...
So is mine.
But yeah. Also, we have Rip Torn in this movie. Agent Zed, to those who are Men in Black fans. Terribly wasted.
Yeah.
I'd have rather seen you in Men in Black 3, but you robbed the bank drunk.
Rip Torn doesn't...
No, seriously, that's why he wasn't in Men in Black 3. Because he apparently robbed the bank drunk.
Oh, dear.
I kid you not.
Poor Rip Torn.
I know.
Heck, Rip Torn does a better job in the movie Beastmaster fantasy adventure movie from, I think, 1984.
I've never seen it, but I'll take your word for it.
It's kind of Conan-ish.
I'll take your word for it.
He does a better job in that movie than he has in this.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rip Torn's better than anything.
Hey, that Beastmaster, that movie is PG rated. That movie is orders of magnitude more darker, violent, and graphic than this is. And this is PG-13.
Again, I'll take his word for it. But yeah. The reason why we're not really explaining much is there's not much to explain.
No, nothing happens.
Literally.
Yes, literally.
I mean, yeah, RoboCop gets sick, and the kid has to go get the doctor to save him. Okay. We got a jackass OCP employee played by the dipshit guy from Billy Madison. I forget the actor's name, so he's just the dipshit guy.
Bradley Whitford, maybe?
Yeah, that guy who played Bradley Whitford. I forget the name. I forget the actor's name.
Yeah, Bradley Whitford is.
Yeah, but... Or whatever. Yeah, saying that we want you to terminate all of his emotions because, God forbid, his human parts still play a role in his life. I mean, the first movie says, part man, part machine. So how about the let part man, part actually work? But no, it's put chip in him to absolve all his emotions.
And they wanted to show the story. Originally, they wanted to destroy it, but no, too violent. Yet we see 3 android ninjas get their heads chopped off.
And 2 suicides.
2 suicides, and that smile on the android ninja was just freaky. I'm going to be having nightmares about that smile tonight. Jesus, it's like worse than any of the frickin' Jokers from any Batman. It's just creepy.
Dude, Ledger acts circles around him.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger, may you rest in peace, good sir. You will be deeply missed. But yeah, this movie is like... I mean, we could take a shit better than this movie. I'm not kidding. We could both take shits right now, and it'd be much better than this movie.
RoboCop 3 is so boring, I would much rather watch a 7-hour documentary on the making of the Hoover Dam.
Maybe not that much, dude. Okay, I never thought I'd ever say this in my life, but this movie's so boring, I'd rather watch Fan Four Stick. I'm not kidding. That's how boring this movie is. Thoughts, good sir?
Yeah. With the problems with this, I would probably go so far as to say I would much rather watch Time Barbarians.
Never heard of it, but I'll take your word for it.
At least that was, what's the word? It was like
fun?
Well, I'm just trying to think of the word. It's like self-aware.
Mm.
So yeah, the people who made the movie knew it was a bad movie from the start. So just said, "Oh, we're gonna do whatever you want."
Even that one was.
Even though they did it with this.
Oh, and yeah, much like the other 2 movies, the effects not so good.
This movie didn't even have any motherfucking effects.
I mean, there's a scene of RoboCop flying, but that's just because they wanted to sell toys.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it is, and even that shot looked shit.
Yeah. I would stick with I would actually much rather watch the stop motion Ed 209 than watch the final sequence.
Yeah, here's the thing is, the Ed 209 in this movie actually good.
Yeah.
Those effects look good.
Yeah, they almost...
And here's the funny thing is,
almost can't even
in the last 2 movies they look shit, but this one is good. Why don't we feel they focus so much on the Ed 209 and then just give up on everything else? I wouldn't be surprised.
The 209 was actually cooler than RoboCop.
And that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
When RoboCop's the title character.
Yeah, they even made references to the Ed 209 in some episodes of Family Guy and I think also American Dad. But actual RoboCop himself, no.
Wow.
Wow. And just the like the sound when this was lowbrow too.
I hope so.
I'm just sound effects weren't really as amazing.
They weren't as top notch.
Yeah.
Basically. I can see that.
And giving it's like I said, Ed 209 talks like in a cutesy way. I'm loyal as a puppy. I was like, oh god, no.
Yeah, this is.
And then
this is not the movie we were looking for.
And in the movie, he was actually freaky. I mean, the voice sounded ultra demonic. This, he sounds like a stupid freaking comedian.
Wait, who?
The Ed 209.
Oh. Yes, this is not the RoboCop 3 we're looking for.
Plus, he was actually making like these creepy Rancor type noises.
Well, I actually read somewhere that this was based on Miller's original script for the second movie. And you can actually tell by some of the stuff that actually happens in it.
Sorry, my coughing is so bad.
Okay.
This time of year, my allergies are...
And it says here that Burke had to wear the uniform that was originally built for RoboCop 2. And he was barely able to move in it since he was taller than Weller.
Recognizing that RoboCop's fan base consisted primarily of children, yeah, talking about the first two movies, obviously, and they're not even child appropriate. I was like, oh, you have blood gushing everywhere in the first movie and children swearing left and right in the second. Yeah. Hey, America, great parenting.
I know.
You want to know one way I can say it's true? Me. What did I say? Watched these as a kid with my father. Thank you very much, Dad. Yes. With kids watching these back then and kids being so impressionable, maybe that's why there's so many kids turning to crime.
I know. It could be.
America! Yay!
But yeah.
I'm sorry.
What can we say about this movie?
Yeah.
It's stupid, dumb,
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Very childish.
True.
I mean, I like family-friendly films as much as the next person. Even though I like extraordinarily graphic, demonic, freaky films, I like family films as much as the next person.
This movie suffers from the same fate that I believe Suicide Squad suffers from.
Yeah.
A movie that should be rated R, but butchered by the studio.
Yeah, but still, that's way darker than this is.
I'll give you that.
I mean, like, even the locations, everything was, like, filmed in light with this one. Except for the underground sequence. And even that, the cinematography was, like, so terrible in this.
Oh, and yeah, there's a sort of joke in this movie. You brought it up.
Oh,
when
that's...
sewer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was, like, two times I actually thought that was kind of funny. The Ed 209, and the second time that I laughed during this even remotely. So they were rescuing the people, going down into the sewer, and this girl says, "Rats, no!" And he looks down with his heat vision, whatever. There was like 30 or 50 of them running around. He says, "Yeah, one or two." I'm like,
yeah, one chuckle.
Yeah, one chuckle.
Wow, it's like
coming from someone that was from a movie that was supposed to be designed for children, so they would try to add more jokes. The second movie was funnier.
I'll give you that one, yeah.
Heck, I'm still thinking back to that scene. And now, information on nutrition. This guy is fucked. That's funnier than anything in here.
Answer me this one, Hollywood. You make this PG-13 because you want to expand the audience base. Understandably. But yet it backfired on you.
Yeah, now adults don't want to watch this.
Yeah. And this is coming from people who actually liked the first two movies.
Yes. But because they were adult, they were graphic.
Especially the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do we go from extremely graphic violence in the first movie to shit in the third movie? 2
words. Hollywood.
I I mean, hate the remake all you want, and we'll review that probably tomorrow. But there was at least violence in that one. They didn't pussify out the violence.
Yeah, look how it says intense sequences of action. Same rating as this, far from intense. Let's see, including frenetic gun violence throughout. Like 3 minutes gun violence in this. Brief, strong
Put it this way,
language.
there's more violence in language in the remake. Put it that way.
Brief, strong language. No, hardly any language. Sensuality.
Okay, the viewers get the point.
Sensuality
There's more violence.
drugs.
There's more violence in language in the remake than there is in the.
Sensuality and drugs. No sadness in the third movie. No drugs. The drugs was in the second one. With the
True.
stuff. But yeah.
But yeah, this movie is just.
Same rating as the remake, and yet it has nothing that the remake has.
Well, doesn't have Joel Kinnaman.
Yeah. Seriously.
Which, honestly, say what you will, I think Kinnaman is a lot better than Burke.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'll give Burke credit, he at least tried.
RoboCop
But
3,
he was given nothing.
Heck, that movie could have gotten away with a PG rated.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll give Burke credit, he tried. Bless his heart, he tried. But he had nothing to work with.
But yeah. Riddle me this.
And you could even tell he was not comfortable in that suit.
But still.
He tried, I'll give him that.
Riddle me this. I know you didn't see it. I'll show it to you sometime if you want. But riddle me this. Beastmaster. PG rated. Way more actually pretty graphic. Way more violent than this. PG rated. This made 6 years later when they could have gotten away with more stuff. This
Barely has any violence in it.
way less violence. Beastmaster probably has twice as much violence as this. No language in this.
Well, of course, twice as much, because there's barely any fucking violence in that.
Yes, and this is PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would have a
Okay.
better chance of letting my kid watch this than Beastmaster, because Beastmaster, like I said, is actually kind of still pretty dark.
And
PG-13.
Okay, put it this way. And hate BVS all you want, Batman v Superman. There's still fucking violence in that one.
Yeah.
You still have people beating the living shit out of each other. You still have gunplay and whatever. But this
Yeah.
is nothing.
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 Yes, this movie is literally the nothing from Neverending Story.
I mean, I would play the Willy Wonka clip where he says, "You get nothing, but I don't want a copyright strike." Do you even remember the quote?
Willy Wonka?
Yes, where he says, "You get nothing," whatever. Probably not.
I was like, you stole fizzy lifting drinks. You both bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Pretty much that. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir.
Oh,
And that's
come
what the
on.
movie is.
I said good day.
Silence.
I kill you. I kill you till you're dead. And that is worse.
Okay,
Then
shut
I
up.
resurrect you, and I kill you again. And that is even worse, sir.
Wow. But yeah, this video is probably shorter than the other ones. But short version is, this movie stinks. We all know it stinks. We just need to accept that it stinks.
Yes. Breathe. Breathe.
I'm so glad Weller didn't do this movie.
God, forgive us. We have sinned by watching this movie, and we deserve to be punished. Oh wait, we saw
were,
the movie.
yeah.
We already work.
We were punished for an hour and 59 minutes.
Thank you, God. You work in mysterious ways.
Yeah, about an hour and 54 minutes we were punished. Thanks, God. God works in mysterious ways.
And this movie,
Is longer.
yeah, this was longer. This was actually,
And better.
ironically, the remake exactly the same length as RoboCop 2. 117 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And probably still better.
It is.
Yeah.
It will probably review this one tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, we could probably get through it tonight, but by the time it's over, yeah, I'm going to do the review.
Who knows?
Who knows? Anything can happen. Yeah, last time you didn't go to bed until like 4:30 in the morning.
But yeah. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. You know what I would call this movie if I made it?
Robo shit?
I was going to say RoboCop 3, even a lobotomy is better.
True.
Even a colonoscopy is better.
And I've had one of those.
Any kind of oscopy or otomy is better.
I might have had a colonoscopy. I don't know. I don't know what surgeries I've had. But yeah.
This movie is so bad, they can use it as torture at Guantanamo Bay.
Put it this way. This movie's so bad that I don't regret being on this. And this is horrible. So yeah, that's how bad the movie is. Rating, sir?
Wow. This movie can go suck it. Yes.
Basically what he said.
RoboCop 3.
This movie's so bad, it doesn't even get a rating.
Yeah.
It can suck it. That's what it gets.
Forget my 2.5. This movie, 0.1. Thank you.
And what's the 0.1 for, sir? The score?
Yeah. No, 1 star for the score, because it's still good.
I agree.
Yes.
If anything, 1 star for the score, and for maybe Nancy Allen sticking it in there.
Yeah. I mean, Basil Polidoris, you do a good job with your music.
Yes.
I mean, Conan, yeah, obvious. Yeah, anyone here, yeah. I like this so much, I would gladly download the whole soundtrack for it.
Mm-hmm.
And plus yeah, I don't even know if it's really the theme music, but just that music that's iconic. Dun 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 dun. It's catchy. So yeah, 1 star for good music. And because I kind of actually did kind of like the opening with the Ed 209, even if it was stupid. I hated it and loved it at the same time.
Yeah, I give this a 1 maybe, and that's only for the score and Nancy Allen.
Yeah. So yeah. Same score for pretty much the same reason.
Pretty much.
Yes.
So look forward to our review of the remake, either tonight or tomorrow. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully this knucklehead will like it.
I'm gonna like it more than this.
True.
Like I said, I might even go so far as to say I'll probably actually give Time Barbarians a higher rating than this. And I saw that as a kid. For half my life, I even gave that a shitty score. And if I end up actually saying that I give that movie
okay, put it this way. You know how I say, okay, you took this head off, break your hand.
But I'll eat my hand.
But you know how I always say the Avatar shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Avatar than this. And I hate Avatar.
This movie makes Avatar look golden.
The only thing I thought good was about Avatar was the visuals.
Yeah.
But fuck, I'll sit through Avatar just so I don't sit through that.
Did you know that when they were making Avatar, there was actually a lawsuit against the director?
About Cameron?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Because there was this British artist named Roger Dean who back in the 70s and 80s did a lot of like J.R. Tolkien-inspired paintings and also did a lot of album covers for rock bands like Yes, Uriah Heep, a lot of those old psychedelic rock groups. Well, he was bitching to James Cameron that he stole his painting style and just turned it into CGI, pretty much saying that he stole his animation styling.
Ouch.
So, yeah, interesting thing. I just thought it'd be interesting to point that out because I'm a huge fan of Roger Dean paintings and he was talking about Avatar, so just thought to mention that.
So, yeah. That's our feelings on the movie. We think it stinks.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot better. They also could have found a way to get Weller back, but was not meant to be.
Heck, just postpone this. Get Weller, get a director who will actually take the time to make it.
Here's the funny thing. Let me say for a minute. This movie was released 2 years after it was fucking filmed.
Yeah.
I mean, if it took that long to release it, wait till Weller finished, refilm all the scenes of RoboCop, regardless of the fucking budget, and you could have had Weller in it.
Yeah. And the other 2 movies...
It's like, what the fuck?
We just released the same year movie made. Ironic, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, you could have...
2 years later.
Okay, here's the thing is, you could have filmed every other thing that does not require RoboCop, because RoboCop's barely in the movie.
Yeah.
And then wait for Weller to get off of this other movie called Naked Lunch, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot better movie. And then it's put Weller in the suit and film.
Yeah, Naked Lunch.
But no, you guys tried rushing us out, even though you released it 2 years after you filmed it, and you didn't have Weller.
And the plus side for Naked Lunch, really violent, really graphic, really strange.
I'll take your word for it.
Sound familiar?
I'll take your word for it, because I've never seen it. But yeah, this movie's shit.
Yes.
This tagline is a lie.
Who even said that?
A girl.
Candy Taylor, KSHB TV. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I don't either.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit movie.
bogus statement from a nobody.
And this is our longest video now.
Yes.
So yeah, before we go any longer, we're gonna sign off. Catch you guys later.
Sorry.